Hey, hi, and hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Oh, man. Okay. Let's figure it out now, shall we? So, today, we're going to be fighting BURGH. And I think I've come up with a decent plan that will require some finagling and maybe just a little strange. Alright. So, the team will consist of Firo, Slowpoke, so it's Asterion, Tarask, Thimberchad, Will, Volo, and Rust, the Rust monster. We're gonna be doing some strange shit. Okay. Rust, we're gonna be giving you a rock gem. Come here, you. There you go. There you go, boy. Yeah, you're chilling. Chilling, little man. All right. For Will, we're gonna be going, I think, just a citrus berry. I think we are also going to be going citrus berry onto Astarion, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that should be fine. This motherfucker is getting charcoal. He's been a bad boy for Christmas. Hey, what's poppin'? What's up, little man? Are you already holding charcoal? Am I stupid? You might already be holding the charcoal. Yes. Okay. Already holding the charcoal. We need to go ahead and teach Protect. Volo. And I think we're going to be doing that over Disable. I think Yawn Control is just really good. I mean, obviously Disable's really good, but I feel like Yawn is just better, especially since we're going to be like super tanky and, you know, all that nonsense. So. I did the math for the Volo stuff while it was still level 29 for like its HP and stuff like that. So we're not gonna level it up quite yet, but we're just gonna take it as is. Yep. Oh, we get access to knockoff. That's nice. Not incredibly important for this, but I probably want to do it over Night Slash for now. Higher damage, generally speaking. And getting rid of items is just good. Hey, what do you want? Okay. Oh, Witch and Smith, thank you for the hydrate. I don't have water on me right this second, but I do have a beverage. I'm gonna go for Will here too. Yep. Okay. We're gonna be leading Volo and Rust. Thinking on what I want to play, if anything, tonight if I do stream. I think you got a lot of good options. Could always be Deadlock. I mean, you know how I feel about Deadlock. You know I love me some Deadlock. Most of the games I'd love to play with others, including Dragon Wilds. I get that. I get that. Oh, right. I remember what I was going to do. When does... Hang on. Because it might be useful to teach this Protect. Not really. Okay. So shout out to OTech for the idea with this one. This is actually going to be super nice. I'm going to do this over Focus Energy. I think that might be it. I think that's all we needed. Does anybody learn Pluck? Anybody else learn Pluck? Nope. Cool. Okay. Okay. Last minute line checkup. Hey, how's it going, Tri-Wolf? I almost just want to go into the fight without looking at stuff too much. Oh, we did get knockoff over Night Slash. Gotta remember that. Okay. Just before we do anything crazy. It's going. Just got home for Little Miss Pris's Christmas recital, trying to enjoy my day off. Aw. How was the recital? How are you? I'm okay. I've been better. I've been worse. You know how it is. planning out a really fun fight, I think. Gonna be edging my boys. Give me just a second. Okay. We're gonna be closing the game real fast. Give me a second. Nice. Edging your boys, you say? It's true, it's true. Good fun or bad fun? I'm having good fun playing VinW, now that I get to play VinW. Just not excited about work. You know how it goes, man. I'm just trying my best. I'm just doing my best. I get Thursday off because they want me working Saturday. Gets here. Beat that Poke Boy's ass. That's the goal, big dog. I think you guys are gonna like the strat for this one, because this is a freaky one. This is a little weird one. I got cooked up for this. Okay. I was gonna play coy with this one. I was going to be a little goober and try to trick y'all into thinking I was making a mistake with what I'm about to do. But check this out. I'll go through the math. So everybody should be edged except for Volo. Hoping some of the pre-screenings get me to an interview, but this is the farthest I've gotten so far. Oh, man, I'm sorry. That does suck. Everybody else is edged. Okay. So, as luck would have it, I was trying to find a line that made sure that took some real big control over the fight and the way that it's going to play out. When I was planning out my fight, and I'll turn off the music for this. When I was planning out my fight, originally, as those who have seen me fight BURGH before would know, it leads Illumise and Volbeat. I was completely 100% planning on having Firo block this turn, use Protect this turn, and get the KO on Illumise with Armaldo, with Rock Slide, and that does good damage to Volbeat as well. And then after protecting turn 1, I'd be able to swap out Firo into like Themberchad or something like that, and then we'd be able to get some, we'd be able to get some good stuff. Controlling Volbeat turn 1 reduces the RNG of this fight like fucking crazy, right? If it uses Rain Dance or Flash or anything like that, I'm kind of cooked. So I want to make sure that I'm always showing it a kill. The issue here is that Illumise is a little bit random and is the fastest Pokemon on the field if I'm not going after it and killing it with Firo. However, of course, if I'm not killing Illumise, or if I do kill Illumise with Firo, then this motherfucker just gets to come in and hit me with Thunder. So, like, oh, Nix, why don't you just hold a fucking Wakanda? Well, the issue is Maldo and Firo bait different mons. It's not a 100% chance that I'd be able to pull in Dustox or Yon Mega. And after we kill that first Pokemon, there's variants after that as well. Thankfully, neither of them baits in, Heracross early, but it still creates some unwanted RNG that I'm just not comfortable dealing with this early in the fight. Instead of planning out a whole bunch of lines, I tried to find a way to make it so that it was just free regardless. Enter Volo. I was trying to figure out what version of Volo worked best for this fight, whether it was a slow bro or a slow king, up to the level cap and really spitting out damage. And I was looking at this and I was like, well, there's a lot of things that I could do. I still can't really control Illumise. And then I don't know. I just end up in strange situations. Maldo and Volo do bait the same mons, so that's good. But I end up in strange variations where I don't know what's going to happen with Illumise. I don't know what's going to happen with Yon Mega the turn it comes out. You know what I mean? Whole bunch of stuff. And, you know, I don't want this thing to hit protect and start setting up speed boosts and, like, hit me with air cutter and, you know, start, again, putting more damage out there, putting more variance out in the field. As it turns out, Volo baits kill from Illumise almost all the time. I have to damage it by 1 to 98. Volo baits Illumise Silverwind and Thunder from Volbeat. Easy, right? That's the beauty of being a psychic water type in this game. It does not do that if I'm Slowbro. However, it does do it right now at level 29 Slowpoke. So with Protect, I'm able to completely block both of these moves for turn 1, which creates an easy kill scenario for Armaldo, killing Illumise turn 1. Super great. Also, Volbeat takes oodles of fucking damage. We love that shit. After that, the Rock Gem gets wiped out. And provided Yon Mega doesn't protect, I have an easy kill on both Mons right afterwards. So that's pretty cool. I just need to find a way to make sure Yon Mega... Wait a minute. Yon Mega kills Volo 3 ways to fucking Sunday. It's never protecting this turn. It's never protecting this turn. So that means I get a free swap into Themberchad. Themberchad is ground, so Thunder, which is also being rolled on Volo, doesn't see kill. Even though this is faster than my Armaldo, we won't take any fucking damage. And this will only really be hitting Themberchad with either Bug Buzz or Giga Drain. Either one doesn't really matter. It does about 20 to 25%, which we eat. And then that's 3 Mons dead for 25% on Camerupt. That's not bad at all. After that, I'll be leveling up as well, so, you know, things will get kind of nice. Then we end up on a turn where, because of the way that these guys bait, right, the way that Themberchad and Armaldo bait, we're always getting Dustox and Caesar. They may swap positions depending on which Mon takes priority in the bait. Doesn't matter, though, because we're getting both of these Mons. So this is 100% easy calc. You know what I'm saying? I can figure this shit out. Now, Armaldo is slower than Dustox. But we are faster than Caesar. It is possible that Armaldo will get nuked if we get crit bug buzzed or crit bullet punched on this slot. But Camerupt kind of eats this shit up really nicely, right? Kind of eats this shit up really, really nicely. With Charcoal, I'm always able to one-hit KO the Caesar. You know, there's a whole bunch of good shit. There's a whole bunch of good shit that's happening here. I do got to bear in mind, I'll be level 36 for this, so I'm actually taking a little bit less damage, doing a little more damage. Armaldo will be moving first the turn we're damaging Dustox. So my Rock Slide, sans Rock Gem, again, no Rock Gem. My Rock Slide is doing 25 to 30%. Which is respectable. That's pretty good. That'll also break multi-scale, allowing Themberchad to come in here. So let's check minimum damage from Rock Slide here. Is 25. So minus 25, we're looking at 72. So it's at 74%. Then this guy comes in, also level 36. Ups the damage a little bit. I can hit Incinerate to absolutely demolish Caesar. It'll die. It will instantly die. And do a pretty hefty chunk of damage to Dustox. It's pretty nice. It works out super duper nicely. The problem here is that Caesar will die that turn. And then Heracross will come in. Now, Camerupt will be at a pretty decently low HP. It'll be able to hit some stuff. Dustox will still be moving before both Armaldo and Camerupt. And I'm putting myself in a risky fucking spot trying to make sure that I don't get annihilated here. So, what can I do? Well, dear readers, my own lava plume does about 50% to Armaldo. With the damage that it will have incurred, that it will probably have incurred by this point, I can nuke the bastard. I can nuke my own Armaldo with lava plume. I can do a good chunk of fucking damage. And it'll fucking die. Almost certainly. Based on the damage it will have received already. Now, that's the nuclear option, right? That's the nuclear option. If Armaldo's at a healthy enough HP that things are looking fine for it, we have a line that we can take into account. But we can nuke our own Armaldo on the same turn that we'd be killing Caesar and leaving Dustox on the field and safely swap in our own Firo, who one-shots and outspeeds Heracross. It's a planned sacrifice. We're using a level 29 Slowpoke as bait. But it's the safest fucking thing I've ever seen. Also, this guy maybe crits Firo. Maybe that's the bad part about this, is that, you know, if we get crit sludge bombed or crit bug buzzed, you know, I mean, like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? But I don't have to worry about Heracross damage. I only have to worry about Dustox. And in the event that Camerupt is too weak to continue against Dustox, I can swap into the GOAT and get the kill on Dustox the next turn. With Firo, it also, even if it uses Heal Order to heal itself up, it shouldn't be able to recover enough HP that it puts itself back into multi-scale range. So, Pluck from this thing, let's see, even if it's a fucking 80, Pluck is doing like 60, and then we can fucking bonk, and then we just get the dub, and we win. And we win. Alternatively, if something goes super wrong and we get crit on a bad turn where we don't really want to get crit and the line goes to all shit, we've also got Intimidate, Citrus Berry, Hitmontop. We've got leftovers on this guy. And we've got lefties. We've got Citrus Berry on this thing in case we have to swap it into Heracross early on a bad turn. I just can't be swapping into specifically Rock Blast. With Citrus Berry, you know, we should be able to live Bullet Seed. There's a chance we live Arm Thrust and Pin Missile. It's like a bad option, but it's an option. You know what I mean? Especially after an Intimidate. If we're able to do that, maybe it's a double swap, right? It's Intim into Firo. Like it's, you know, swapping both mons. And then we just kind of send it and we win. We've got some really good possible ways to recover a line if shit goes south. And sacrificing Armaldo puts us in a really, really, really good position. I'm not happy about it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not excited about losing my Armaldo. However, this is the worst Armaldo I've ever rolled in my entire life playing this mod. And, you know, if it's going to die, I might as well die a good one. You know, instead of risking the line, instead of risking other mons who are really good, we're just going to make a nice little planned sack. I'm really excited about the line. It's weird. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so we've already edged everybody else's level. What we're going to do here is we're going to save. I'm going to pre-damage Slowpoke so that it is minus 1 HP. Also, really quickly, just in case I need to, worth it to note, everything on the field can one-shot Slowpoke, but there are also moves that I can swap into that don't, even without using Eviolite. So, like, if I were to swap into Sludge Bomb, I do live that. And then it wants to hit me with Bug Buzz, but I can protect for a turn and just kind of, like, sit on it. I also put a Citrus Berry on it. I can swap it into Arm Thrust or Rock Blast. it's pretty good. It's pretty good. There's a lot of fun stuff to do in this one. I was thinking about going Choppleberry here, so I can survive Arm Thrust. And then Protect, maybe. I don't know. Let's think about it. Probably not worth low-key, but who cares? Lefties probably makes more sense. Okay. Gonna go ahead and I'm pretty sure we saved. The last thing we need to do is damage Slowpoke by 1 HP. Literally 1 HP. And it's not a watertight line. I do want to point that out. I do want to point out that this line is not watertight. There is room for shit to go south. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm into it. I think I did really well, low key. So, all right, little dude. 98. Party Slowpoke stats updated. We are going to close the game one more time. Download the save. Go into the folder. Grip it. Re-slap it in. Alright, PokeLink. Alright, boys. Here we go. Yep. We're pre-damaged. I think we look really good, dude. I think we look really good. Jumping in there. Okay. I think it's time. Oniwashi, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate, my man. Hey, bub. Cat's coming to see me. Here's your hydrate, my good man. Okay. Here we go. I'm stressed. Hey, we hit 410, which isn't like a milestone or anything, but still feels pretty cool. 10 more followers, and we hit 420, which feels very cool for reasons that I don't. God, I'm so fucking cringe. But yeah, we get to send it now. Send it right in the BURGH. Hey, Bubby. He's hungry, but doesn't get food for another hour. And by then, I will have already beaten this twink. I'm thinking about something. Turn 1, protect. Maldo kills Illumise. Turn 2, swap. Maldo kills this and this. That means both of these are out. Bus? Bus? Why are we bussing? What are you bussing about? Don't bus in my chat. Oh, timeout? You redeemed timeout as well? I could time you out. Don't worry about it. Here you go, bro. Get timed out. That's funny. Okay. Why am I using charcoal? use Fire Gem, no? And if I Fire Gem... has a chance of KOing over there too, huh? Hang on. It goes down to 72 HP. Which is 74%. Fire Gem Lava Plume has a really good chance to kill that turn. That actually just makes this a lot safer. Hi. That makes this so much safer. Level 36, actually. Hold on. Guaranteed kill. Guaranteed kill with Fire Gem. And it probably guarantees that Armaldo dies as well, which guarantees my switch in. Which, yeah, holy shit. Over charcoal, please. Hey, buddy. Hi. Okay. The last minute adjustment. We don't step on any bad buttons, and we fucking send it. Okay. Okay. Only a little bit stressed, dude. Hey, Bubba. Turn 1, protect. Rock slide. Rock slide. I'm basically smacking rock slide every fucking turn. Okay. I did teach Incinerate, just in case I want to pivot to that line. Give myself some options, just in case. Because if Maldo does have a good chance to survive, you know, I don't want to force the issue. If I can safely get Firo in, that's what we're doing. Okay. Ah, last minute check. Fuck. Dude, what you screaming at? Citrus Berry. Rock Gem. Fire Gem. Citrus Berry. Lefties. Can't think of anything wrong with the current plan. Feels pretty good. Okay. Yes. Okay. Here we fucking go, dude. Here we fucking go. And just for the sake of consistency... Okay. Volbeat Mise. Volo, please protect. And we are going to Rock Slide, baby. Rock Slide. Here we go. There it is. Yup. Beautiful. Oh, Volbeat almost died anyway. Fuck yeah, dude. That's sick. There's a Rust to 36. 36. Beautiful. Now it's Jan Mega. This is also looking at Volo. Snick, my switch was turned on. Oh god, I don't like that. I don't like it. Themby! Themby, please! We're hitting Rock Slide again. Okay. Come on, baby. There's Giga Drain. Okay, that's fine. That's the higher damage move, unfortunately. Oh, that's not good. Still works out just fine, but... Okay. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. There's a chance... I mean, if I get super unlucky and get, like, crit into crit here on turn 2, there is a chance this doesn't go super great for Themby. I was really hoping I didn't get crit the one turn Jan Mega was out. We are currently at 65 HP. I did expect to take some damage, but Jesus. Okay. Themby, you are using a Lava Plume here. And to make sure that we're actually killing both Mons, we are Rock Sliding. Oh, fuck no. Okay. Okay, there it is. Bug Bite. Okay. Oh, Jesus H. Okay. There's Big Hera. Okay. Okay. I think... Hang on. What is Themby getting hit with? Probably Arm Thrust. Because he's highest damage from Arm Thrust. My safest bet is just to go into Will here. Oh, wait, I win. Yeah, no, I know. 100% I know. This is sick. Provided Will doesn't get crit haxed here and die, we actually get to keep everybody. We int him. We protect. This is deathless. And this is also riskless. Because I've got Fake Out. Yeah, baby! And so it flinches. Taste your own fucking medicine, you loser. And then just for the culture, Helping Hand boosted Pluck, baby. We outspeed, we kill in one, and Helping Hand just make sure that Will gets a hand on the fucking ball, dude. Nobody has to fucking die. Fuck yes, dude. That's awesome. Ah, that was such an obvious addition to the line that would have made it so fucking... Ugh. That's awesome. I was really expecting Rust to take more damage on the turn with Caesar, and so I didn't even consider this a possible angle. That's awesome. That's so sick. So fucking choice. Rust? Hey, man. I thought you were going to die. Excellent fucking job, Rust. I'm not going to let you die for the rest of the run. You're a fucking hero. You're a fucking legend. That was so sick. Let me out of here. And that's... Didn't even need a sec. Hey, Volo! My goat! Let's go, dude! Oh, fuck. I love that. What a solid fucking... Losing to you doesn't bug me. These sorts of jokes can fly here. Hey, it ain't food time. Oh, dude, I was actually so stressed. I was like, man, here comes the snowball. You know what I mean? Where I lose one guy and start losing a whole bunch of other guys. That was awesome. Oh, man. I know we don't have to fight Sharon and Bianca for a little bit. I do have time to work with, but I'm still just gonna heal everybody out of paranoia. You know it's not your food time. Why are you being spoiled? Rust, man, I know you don't have shell armor. You sure played like it, boss. Way to fucking go. Didn't even need to bring out Tarask. 5-mon BURGH. Fucking solved. Okay, now we gotta fight Bianca. We got a plan for that one. And remember, everybody, Sharon after Bianca here, that's a double battle, okay? Don't anybody fucking forget it. And I don't have any grass-type Pokemon to deal with it either. I suppose somebody could probably learn Cut. Maybe Furret? Cut? That could work. Alright. My level cap for Ellis is split. Wait, did I mark off all my kills? Rust took out Volbeat, Illumise, Yanmega. Thembi took out Bam and Bam. Beautiful. Excellent. Hey, quit yipping and hollering and hooting. Alright, we gotta fight Bianca, who has Banette, Typhlosion, Cradily, Swampert, and Sharon with her weird sun team. With his weird sun team, I'm sorry. Alright, Bianca. That ain't it. That ain't it either. Oh, not that. Never that. There it is. Okay. None. Need to find who beats this. Oh, but I have a new level cap to work with. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Yo, question. I'm over on Minecraft Pokemon server. You want to join it? Nah, I'm not really into what is it called? Cobblemon, Pixelmon? I'm not really super into it. Watch streak reached? Oh shit. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, big dog. I suppose I could be convinced. Like, there's some cool shit that happens on it. I just can't promise I'll be like a long time player. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably fuck around a little bit. Hydrate, pre-stat. Oh, please don't make me piss my pants. Thank you for the hydrates. Appreciate it. Please don't make me piss my pants. I'll cry. I will cry. Okay. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Before we actually get to the gym, there's like 6 trainers. It's a short split. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. no full teams either. Could also do Pal World as well. I'm just not really into survival games. You know what I mean? It's the progression system. All right, I'll tell you when it releases. Preach that. I've never been into Terraria or Minecraft or Ark or any of those games. They're just not my vibe. Tried the Forest for a little bit. It just was not my jam. I think I get up to like level 40. 40, 41. With EXP share, I'm in a really good spot to just fucking walk over some of this. Power World is less survival. It's like crafting though, isn't it? Oh, wait. I actually get to evolve Volo now. This is so choice, actually. I'm so stoked. Is there any reason I wouldn't want to? I don't think so. Really, it's more of a 3D Mon battler where you can have the pals craft for you. Okay. I mean, if it is more about the Mons, then sure. I'm down, but... You can set them up to do the work for you. That's morally questionable. What's my... What happens if I take Zen Headbutt on slow, bro? What happens then? Well, obviously I can't use it there, but let's say... Cradle is a mixed defender. No, hold on. Also a mixed defender. Zen Headbutt hurts. It does some decent chunky damage. Is there ever a time I would want to use this? Blaziken. Let's say Slowbro v Blaziken. This is the fight. I mean, yeah. Generally speaking, it just does more damage. Oh my god, wait. This is such a godlike matchup, too. What the fuck? Look at Slowbro tanking shit. Oh, also noticed, I need to add some abilities back into Teps that I took out. You gotta scrounge. The multiplier was with high stats means low-end creatures will almost always have pretty low healths. That last battle y'all had revealed a lot to me on that. Interesting. I like that. On Volo, I normally don't want to use any physical moves, just because my physical attack is pretty buns compared to my special attack. But Zen Headbutt has such a high base power compared to Confusion that it just kind of works out. And it actually ends up being better than Water Pulse against some mons. So we're going to take that shit. Zen Headbutt. Here we go, baby. I'm so excited. I've never used a Slowbro before. What a choice fucking mon. Volo's the GOAT. Just a silly little guy. Really playing true to the Volo character as well by just going in there, taking all the attention, even though he's really underleveled and not strong, and then just being the MVP for that reason. Very cool of you, Slowbro. Very fucking cool. I love the sprite. We get Slack off as well. Interesting. Maybe Overprotect? Because we can always reteach Protect if need be. Slack off is really funny. It also applies with players as well, because all of you have pretty soft HP because of the mid T1 end you all have. So adding in some scaling HP boosters helps out a lot. Means something can also be frail but have tons of health. Interesting. I like that. Withdraw. I don't think we need withdraw. Do we? Probably not. I like the moveset so far. Give all night withdraw, yes. Okay, level 40. Rust. Let's get you up to 40 as well. Oh, we finally learned Bug Bite. That's so nice. Probably over Metal Claw. I don't really see a reason for us to use Metal Claw when we already have a... Oh, you heading to bed already? Sounds good, Oni. I hope you have a great night. $38. $39. $40. Then be to 40 as well. Oh, finally, dude. How was the battle? I had to get up and take care of something, so I missed it. I am so fucking proud of that. I'm so proud of that. It's not even funny. I think we did amazing. Earth Power will do nice for now until we actually get Earthquake. It's true. So my plan actually did not go as I expected. I did not do enough damage to Armaldo. Armaldo did not take enough damage from the others to be killed by Themberchad's fucking Lava Plume. Even with the Fire Gem boost. Even with the damage boost I gave it. Because they both doubled into fucking Thembi instead. So I was like stressed. Because I was like, oh no, my free swap. Almost as mean as the Flashbang episode for the campaign. That's funny. So I was stressed because I was like, oh no, my free swap into Asterion is no longer there. This sucks. I'm gonna get clapped now. But I my plan originally was to go into Will in order to get the Intimidate up, and my dumbass in all of my planning, I just assumed, you know, that Rust was going to be taking all the damage in that turn with Caesar and Dustox. So I didn't even consider what would happen if it lived, right? I didn't even consider it. I just figured it was dead. I swapped into Will, got the Intimidate drop onto Heracross. So Rust took less damage. Or no, I mean, it, you know, it would have done less damage. That was the plan originally. But Will has Fake Out. So long as Rust survives that turn, I can hit Fake Out, flinch the Heracross, and then get a free swap into Asterion off of that. So we swapped in, and Helping Hand boost plucked for the dub. It was so good. It was so fucking awesome. I'm so proud of it. counter. Counter's really funny. But I'm slow. But it's really funny. Nah. I say, fuck it. We don't need it. Dude, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. It was, I mean, it was scary for a second, but the steer made it even safer. I'm very, very proud. Thank you. I appreciate it. It was sick. And now we're just planning out Bianca and Sharon, who's a double battle, by the way. We're not making that fucking mistake again. We're leveling everybody up. Yeah, it was sick. Then we get to Tarask, who also gets knockoff. Nez, can you fight? Nez, shut your bitch ass up. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. I think we're finally getting rid of Harden. This shit was so funny for a while. But, yeah, I think we're getting rid of it finally. What is it? Man, this little fucker. Who are you talking to? Hello, how are you doing, sir? So good to see you. I love you. Climbing all over you. Don't even play like you don't want me to. I know you want this. All this. I know you want it. Sorry for bumping the mic, by the way. Deathless BURGH. That was sick. I had come up with a whole plan, and it went off flawlessly until right before the very end. There's a massive Dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm so glad I met Otech and Invoice. That's awesome. Nyx is hyped because they stopped the gym leader while expecting to have at least one Pokemon. Yeah, it's true. I planned sacked Rust over there, Maldo. Maldo hung on like a fucking beast. Camera Up took all that fucking damage for him. And then we found a super safe line swapping into the Intimidate top. Hit Fake Out, swapped into the Fearow, and got the fucking dub on Heracross. Fuck that thing, dude. Fuck that thing. Yeah, I'm super glad there's so much more VinW happening. Because now I don't feel like the only one on fucking Twitch playing this game. Love you, Gen 5, but I'm scared to commit to a ROM because I got Blaze Black Lenora PTSD, dog. I beat that bitch. I beat that bitch actually in my race against I did a Nuzlocke race against Formidable Fear, friend of the channel, other streamer who does a lot of Pokemon content, not just Nuzlocks. We swapped games. I did Volt White, he did Vintage White, and we raced to see who could get further. Clap that bitch up. I won the race. Got these Pokemon cards as payment for winning. It was a bunch of bulk, but it was sick as fuck. I love doing events. That shit was so much fun, dude. Okay. Now we actually have to plan this. I don't know who else would work on this team. We're gonna say we're gonna load it up. I should probably just level everybody up before I save, but I'm lazy. What does Plusle learn by 40? Oh shit, wrong one. Hold up. Nez, your profile picture fucking kicks ass, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. We get charge. Interesting. Baton Pass could go crazy. I can't believe I missed out on T-Wave, bro. Thanks. It's the next album cover? That's awesome. That is fucking sick. Smile. Oh, are we promoing? Hold on. Everybody, if you didn't know, King Nez is an amazing Nuzlocker, very funny dude, and also creates music. What the? Dude. Alright. Link your shit. Link your shit right now. I don't know why you're not coming up on Google. Hang on. Why ain't you Googleable, bro? You gotta be Googleable. Gotta get that shit out. This is the first time I've seen your banner in a while. I forgot about that. Fuck, man. Okay. Dog, I'm gonna need you to link the album right now. It's on the fucking. I'm not changing that banner. It's too sick. It is too sick. We're listening to Nez. We're listening to Nez while we playing this shit out. Just for the record. Okay. Where was I? There I am. Golda could be some fucking heat, actually. We get soak. Fuck. All the smaller content creators hanging out here. True. As we should. I get access to Power Gem Soak. It's kind of banger. Guardy. Guardy gets imprisoned? It's kind of fire, no? Interesting. Seeking. My Seeking is so ass, dude. Let's see Furret, actually. Your link got eaten up by my bot. I'm so sorry. I've had people spam shit in the past. You should DM me. I'll take it. Take it up the mountain with me, you know what I mean? That's Sharon. Let's go back to Bianca. That's fine. I did save, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, sorry. Severely ADHD over here. Throw out top first. Lower attack. Pop into this gentleman. Can I be Will-O-Wisp Gen 5? Can fire types get Will-O-Wisped? I don't run into the move enough to remember. Ever since Gen 3. Cool, okay. So I can just swap into Camerupt. Swap into Camerupt. Eat up the Will-O-Wisp. And after the Intim, this is kind of free, provided I don't get crit, which would be tragic. I need to run some numbers to see how much I want to make bonuses be. Too high for pool bonuses, and we're going to get some issues of no one wanting to improve things. But too little and it means it's useless. I need to strike that balance. That's going to be tough. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, I actually really like. Yeah, man. You fucking cooked with this shit, man. Thank you, Nez. Thank you for fucking showing up in a big way. After that, that brings this in. Depending on damage, it'll either be Earthquake, Aqua Tail. We eat that shit up. We eat that shit up for breakfast. Then we fake out Brick Break. Actually, we fake out and Firo, maybe? We go Yacha. No, sorry. Yeah, we go Yacha. Then we pluck the berry off, maybe? Not even worth. We'll have already intimed it once. So it'll be a -1. We never get crit on the crab. Oh, I mean, we could just fucking swap stall it, right? Swap stall to put some more fucking respect on the goddamn name, bro. Yes, sir. Could also be this. But we just never get crit over there, so. Does Nez sort of make background tracks? Nez makes, like, hip-hop shit, generally speaking. Beats and whatnot. He's a producer. I don't know if Nez, do you rap? Balrog, my goat. How you doing, man? No way this is called Stuffle Dance. I forgot about this fucking track, dude. Oh, that's fucking fire. That's awesome. Okay. How about Sea King? What does Sea King get by 40? Chillin', man. Just hanging out. How you doing, my love? Deathless BURGH. Deathless BURGH was super nice. The boys you see on screen clutched up in a big fucking way. It was heat. It was some fucking heat, let me tell you. We went in with a super under-leveled Slowpoke. I hadn't evolved it yet, so that it would bait moves from some of the more, like, risky openings. I was trying to come up with an opening where everybody was, like, at level and shit like that, and I was just, like, really stressing to find something that was, you know, really well planned out and repeatable and not, like, RNG dependent. And I was just like, man, and I clicked on Slowpoke because I was trying to click on this, and I just clicked on this. And Slowpoke was getting fucking bodied in the calc, of course, right? That turned out to be really useful, and I started, like, going through the line of what it would look like if Slowpoke was just, like, a little goober guy instead of, like, a fully evolved gentleman, and I was like, oh, wait, this is fire. I can protect him with the other guys around. I can bait good stuff, and we still end up in a really strong position. So, level 29 Slowpoke, legendary, when the level cap was 35. Yeah, it was fucking sick. And then we ended up in a position where, like, so my plan from the get-go was to sack one of my guys. I still had this other music going. That's my bad, bro. I didn't even mean to. I was paying so much attention to fucking the Nez stuff on top. My fault, dude. Fucking... What was I saying? We ended up in a position where I was planning on sacking one of my guys. I was planning on sacking the Armaldo named Rust. But it didn't take enough damage, and so it didn't fucking die. Yeah, that's my bad. I'm so locked in, Witch and Smith, I didn't even fucking notice. I was just listening to the fucking beat itself. I'm really good at compartmentalizing sound, and so I guess I didn't realize. That's weird. My fault. So Maldo didn't die, and I was sitting here looking at Camerupt at low HP, and Maldo at also low HP, and the Heracross came out, which is like the ace Pokemon, and I was like, oh fuck, now it's random move. I'm like, wait, this is fucking free. I swapped into Hitmontop, who could eat anything that Heracross sent out. I protected our Maldo. We got the Intim drop on the Heracross. It was fucking sick. And then I hit Fake Out, which makes Heracross flinch 100 times, 100% of the time. Fucked it up, swapped into Fearow, hit with a flying type move. Motherfucker was dead. It was great. It caused the overstim, so I kind of zoned out to the screen for a few moments. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm also overstimulated, but like prickly overstimulated, not zoned out overstimulated. Just need to plan out this Bianca. I just gotta plan out this Bianca encounter. Okay, this is so abusable. It's so funny. Okay. So we got camera up going into this thing, right? We're going to lead this for the intim drop. Go into the gentleman. Eat up the will-o-wisp. And then we just body it. Like, we just win. I'll probably go citrus berry just in case we get crit. Could also be just 41. Take less damage. It's all cool. I'm also trying to also run numbers. Might have some pattern ideas for chokers. No end pieces for putting them together. Got certain people kind of interested in seeing more pieces from me. Trying to learn buyers. That's awesome. Congratulations. How does this do? Pretty bad. Oh, wait. It's not fucking leveled. There we go. That's more respectable. Could just be Lumberry this. Okay. Hold on. So what if, for Bennett, right? We lead this for the intim drop. Make it -1. Go into this to eat up the will-o-wisp that is surely coming this way, right? It's not going to Shadow Punch turn 1. Go into that. Then it wants to Shadow Punch. We go into the gentleman. The gentleman can't be hit by Shadow Punch. We're holding a Lumberry, and we're level 40. So we just answer back with a super fucking speedy, right? Body slam. Easy mode. And we're chunking. With Lumberry, we can even eat up a will-o-wisp. Do we want to be 41? We do. Yeah. We don't have E-speed yet, unfortunately. That's okay. What about Sucker Punch? What is this with Sucker Punch? Do anything? Not really. That's okay, though. We're still scrappy. If I had Silk Scarf, that'd be fucking choice. But yeah, I think we just win this. And even if we don't... I mean, if it will-o-wisps me... and it eats up my Lumberry, I can just swap to this again. And that's free. Or I can swap into the man. No, I don't want to swap into the man. Nope. I really do want to get some good use out of this guy. Out of the Furret. I really like Furret. It's all cool. I'm trying to... Right. I already read this message. But, good on you. Balrog. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. My fucking legend. Anyway. It doesn't really seem to matter what I end up on. I should be Prime sub. Thank you, Balrog. I guess you shall pass. That's funny. Oh, this is so choice. Slowbro is such a good set into so many mons. Gotta bring the bro.
Perfect.
Gotta bring the bro. Absolute W.
Perfect.
And then for this guy. I actually get mogged here, huh? Yeah, I do. Kingy? Oh, Kingy does good. Kingy does real good. That's awesome. Are these the boys? What does this do? Level fucking 40. Into Bennett. Not too shabby, actually. Not too shabby at all. Oh, but not plus a low. Yeah, I suppose I just bring the boys, huh? Hold on. Oh, we resist, but we don't. That's not good. Okay. So we are going to be leading Will. I think having Citrus Berry Will is totally fine. I think we're putting up Rust for this one. Rust, I think you're going in the box just for the Bianca fight, my friend. Because you don't do anything exceptionally well in this one. Gonna bring Boo. I think everybody else has their moment in this fight. Fuck with this so heavy, dude. Okay. Now it is time to speed level Boo. We do get Sucker Punch, and I actually really like Sucker Punch. Given that we've got several psychic types, I think I'm going to skip out of Zen Headbutt. I think Sucker Punch is just a really, really good move that I'll be able to use in a number of different situations. Given that I've got a fire type now, maybe I don't need Flame Wheel, actually. Yeah, fuck it. 38, 39, 40. We're gonna go up to 41. Okay. We still only have one death. That's kind of awesome. Real quick. Citrus Berry OP, bro. It's too good. That's why we got so many of them. Okay. I don't think I need to plan more for Bianca than I just did. I think we're kind of cooking. Do I want lefties? I mean, probably, right? Yeah. Oh, man, we gotta get back to RV there yet, bro. Your next caught Pokemon is gonna be Deoxys. Are you calling that for me, bro? Awesome. That's so sick. You're so right, too, Chad. Thank you. Thank you, my goat, for giving me that good luck. Hit me with that good. Dude, why aren't we playing RV there yet? For real. I actually do miss RV there yet. We gotta get back to it. Did I tell you I restarted Elden Ring, Balrog? I'll tell you I'm back on the grind for Elden Ring. You did not, but I saw you on it. I'm doing a strength-only build. Let me, real quick, I'm just gonna show off my character. Give me a second. Here's my gentleman. I did model him after somebody. What do we think? What do we think? Pretty good? Pretty good, right? I was about to say you look like the CEO of Techstars. No, bro. No, I look like a really cool guy who's into really chill video games. What do you mean? Who's into some really good games, dude. That's all it is. And loves teasing a game for 8 years, only to release. The nose isn't a bug, it's a feature. It works perfectly. Exactly. You get it, Witch and Smith. You get me. Thank you all for understanding me. Oh, man. All right. All right. Bianca, time to get fucked up. Let me see if I can pull up the archives of one of my characters. Please do. All right, here we go. Will time, -1. Beautiful. We are swapping to Themby. No Will-O-Wisp for you, bitch. Excellent. Now it does want to use Shadow Punch. Now -1. That still kind of hurts. How does Shadow Punch crit hit me now? Shadow Punch crit could kill me right here. So we're just gonna go to Boo. Now it's either gonna knock off or it's going to sorry, we're level 41. Now it's either gonna knock off or it's gonna Will-O-Wisp. Either way, we're covered with Body Slam. There's the Will-O-Wisp. Bam! Oh, pretty chunky, actually. It's gonna Will-O-Wisp again. Can I go into Themby now? Tries to Shadow Punch me again. Guess we do just go back into Boo, huh? Fuck your Shadow Punch. Lick my taint. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. We can just eat the burn. That's fine. Still getting pretty good damage out. 20%. And we para. Ooh, that's clean. That's nice. Hit that shit again. Hit that shit again. Oh, Boo, coming to play. Yeah, baby. Oh, I wish you were Guts, but the fact that you're Scrappy's making this possible, baby. Yeah, Boo. Oh, my goat. My goat. Good shit, Boo. All right. Now it's bringing in this man with a plan. It's either Aqua Tail or Earthquake. We're dead to crit. Super save swap into Hitmon top, actually. We're on top, if you know what I'm saying. Ooh. Ooh. There's the Intim drop, baby. There's that Intim drop. There's the EQ. We're gonna hit a little fake out. And then it's probably Earthquake. It could be Aqua Tail, but it's probably Earthquake. Do we care? Wait, we actually don't care, huh? We just go into Volo. EQ, there it is, baby. No crit. Great. I'm gonna yawn ya. Yo, Fear, how's it going, pal? How you doing, family? Bro is schlepped. We slack off. Okay, that's one sleep turn. And we Zen Headbutt. How you doing, Fear? Good to see you, man. Oh, chunky, bro. It's gonna wake up. I knew it. I could feel it. I could feel it. Oh, it avoids. Man, fuck you. Go to sleep. No crit. Pray no crit. Pray no crit. Pray no crit. Pray no crit. Yup. Yup. Go to sleep. Yup. Good, dude. Tired, but ready for a stream. How's it going here? Deathless. I got through BURGH deathless. We had to steer a little bit because some shit went wrong, and I actually found a better line in the middle of the fight than I had cooked up beforehand. It was fucking sick. It was fucking sick nasty. And Armaldo got to live. It was fucking amazing. Oh. Love that, bro. Good shit. Preach that, brother. Preach that, brother. Here's the big Zen headbutt. The big Zen headbutt. Doosh. We don't care. We don't care about no citrus berry. How about you suck my dick and balls? I'm going to slack off again because we're going to get hit. It'll bring me down to about half if it doesn't crit. Love that, bro. Good shit, preach. Yo, I already read that. My bad. The dick raspberry, factual. Absolutely factual, brother. Oh, is it food time? Let me get done with this real quick, buddy. Then it'll be food time. Omega clapped. I love Big Stall. I love Big Stall. Oh. They call me the stall monster. That's what they call me. Not even crit quake kills from 100%. You dead, boy. You dead. Very nice. Good shit. It's gonna Giga Drain. I should have a super fine swap into Themby. Thember Chad. Really unsure if I should play ZA DLC. I mean, ZA DLC is going to be hot right now. So I would consider it. But, like, what do you have more fun with, man? Me, personally, this is what gives me energy. You know what I'm saying? Calcing this shit on the fly and live. Doing this shit. Playing these. Creating these specific stories. This is what gives me all the energy in the fucking world. Oh, of course that's the crit, man. Damn, spooky. Eat this Iron Head. Hold this. I got my own Dick Raspberry, nerd. Hold this Iron Head. Hold it. I should be able to very safely go into Tarask. I've been enjoying both. I'm not sure which one to play. Real. I get that, bro. There's the G-Drain. Does about 30. It hits the lefties, but I should be able to kill with Iron Head here. And I'm faster. That's about 75. Here's Iron Head. Bang! Huge. Massive. Gigantic. And then I cry. Cry big tears. Finally, it's Typhlosion, who should be throwing out Earth Power here. There's a chance of Lava Plume. And a chance, yeah. I'm washed at streaming. Haven't done it in like 2 weeks. Dude, you're not washed. Hush your mouth. This is a choice specs. This is a choice specs motherfucker, by the way. They used lava plume. Oh, dang. Okay. I was gonna go into Firo, but nah, dude. It's time for my goat. It's only lava plume now. Water pulse. And provided no crit, we should just win this. Chance to confuse? Sad. Does anybody actually live this? I swap in Asterion right now. Lava Plume kills. I swap in Will right now. Lava Plume kills. Swap in Themby right now. Lava Plume could kill on crit. Oh well, safest. The chance I actually die is pretty dang low. It's just crit. That's the only thing that kills me right now. So, we play through. Water pulse. Beautiful. Couldn't find my hell spawn of an Elden Ring character. You are not washed, by the way, Fear. I don't know if I said that. You are not fucking washed. You took a fucking vacation. It happens, dog. You're going to come back. You're going to have your whole fucking audience there for you, just like I did, right? I've barely been streaming the past few weeks, and here you all are. You guys haven't left me because we're friends. I pretty much just stream every other week. I need to get better at it, but it would kind of be best having someone to play games with or geek out with as I work on the wall of numbers. True, so I get you, Fear. I mean, I'm always down geeking out about the wall of numbers. I will assuredly lose interest, and I don't mean that because I don't have interest in what you do. I mean because I'm severely ADHD and I'm just gonna, like, my eyes are gonna glaze over. If you and I play Deadlock or Marvel Rivals or some shit, though, you know I'm there with you, Michael. I will absolutely stream shit with you. And of course, if I'm just doing my own shit and I'm not streaming or creating my own content, I will hang out in the call with you. I probably won't get super geeked about the numbers just because I'm usually interested in doing my own thing. If I'm not streaming, I'm just kind of chilling. The fuck? Oh, flash. Nice. That's kind of cool. But you know I'm there to support you, and I always will be. And I will chill in your chat as well too, if you prefer that over me hanging out in call. Cause I love you, dummy. Anyway, just kind of what I'm looking for is just conversations, making jokes and the likes, vibing, bro. Facts. The funny thing is that I have no idea what the DLC is about because I had no internet the week I was gone, so I'm mostly spoil free. That's fucking awesome. That is really cool. That's a good opportunity. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Glalie. Can I help you, sir? What I'm learning. How long are you planning on streaming, broski? I'm probably just going to take out Sharon and let that be that. This is a double battle. This is a double battle. I'm learning that Slowbro is very fucking reliable. I'm very into this mon, dude. She doesn't want to stream until you're done. Dude, don't even let me stop you. I got the important thing done. I can do Sharon later. You should stream right now. I'll go play fucking Deadlock while you stream. I'm totally down. This is like your first time back, right? I'm done. I'm done streaming. Oof. I'll plan out Sharon and I'll come and I'll fight Sharon with the coolest fucking line you ever seen tomorrow, but not until you're fucking done. Do it, bro. Get back in there. I don't know if you're doing ZA. I don't know if you're doing Volt White. Surprise me. Get in there. I'm so excited to have you back, brother. You have no idea how fucking lame shit's been. You have no idea how fucking lame shit's been since you've been on. I'm very glad that you're back. You got 12 minutes to set up. Drew. Boot it up, Mr. Fear. Get in there, bro. Get in there. Get in there. I gotta feed my cat anyway. I gotta feed my cat. Yep. You gotta get started, Fear. Get in there. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great stream. I'm not gonna raid out because Formidable Fear is not currently live. But please, in about 10, 15 minutes, go to Fear's stream. Everybody be there. Or and I can say this and I can make this joke because I'm a member of the queer community. Be there or you're gay. Thoughts? How about that? That's what I thought. Bitch. All right. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for still riding with me, even though I was offline for a while. I am rediscovering passion for, doing this fucking thing after suffering a bit of a depressive episode, if I'm frank with you. So I'm going to be a little bit slow to coming back. I'm planning on streaming every other day. So tomorrow I will probably not be live. Thursday I will be live. And we'll play it by ear from there. I will always let you know when I'm coming up. Bye. So happy to see you today. I missed you guys. Mwah. I love all of you very much. Reminder that life is just a story, and I hope that you're writing a good one with phenomenal dialogue, with beautiful character development, and just some real, funny shit happening. Take your time, Pookie. I know the Cincinnati Slammer withdrawals are real. We love you, homie. I appreciate that. It's cool. Take your time, broski. I'm going to be trying to do the same. Fuck yeah. Thank you, everybody, so much for understanding. And I will catch you here again, not tomorrow, because I'm going to be playing Sea of Thieves. I'm probably going to hop on Sea of Thieves right now, too. But yeah, we'll be back on Thursday. We're going to kick Sharon's fucking teeth in this double battle